Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today, I've got a bit of a heads up video for you guys. Next week, from March the 8th to the 14th, is Hydrocephalus Awareness Week. Now, I'm sure you guys will hopefully remember that I have mentioned Hydrocephalus on this channel before, albeit only a couple of times, but I have mentioned it, as it is one of the disabilities that has affected me from a very, very young age, being 4 days old. So, I am once again going to give you guys a little brief rundown of what it is. So I have done this before, but I'm just going to try and summarise it a bit more this time. So, Hydrocephalus, what is it? If you boil it down to its very, very basic level, it's a very fancy word for water on the brain. Now this can come in a couple of factors. Some come together, some are separate. So, like, some of these can happen together, but sometimes they are separated, so it can be caused by a few things. 1, an overproduction of brain fluid. 2, a lack of an incapability to transport your brain fluid out of your brain to your kidneys, which me, and injuries. Yeah, hydrocephalus can happen to anyone at any time. You could be 4 days old, 4 years, 40 years, doesn't matter. Hydrocephalus can strike anyone at any age through any number of reasons. Like I said, injuries, you name it. Unfortunately, it can affect anyone at any age, and it is, I'm not going to lie, it sucks. Unless you get the proper treatment for it, which is pretty easy to do. You just get a shunt installed into your brain, which is this little tube on my neck. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, a bit disgusting, I know, but so it's just a little valve which goes into your brain, sucks the brain fluid out, transports it down to your kidneys through a massive tube, which goes all the way down. Yeah, so that's what that does, and there's several different types of VP shunt, which is the model of shunt that you'd need. There's a fixed pressure, so it just goes at a constant rate. There's a programmable, which means you can alter the pressure of the shunt yourself with like a magnet. I do not have one of those. I'm on a fixed pressure, which I have heard are pretty cool. I don't know what developments are coming next. Hell, one day we might even have a Bluetooth shunt, which you can control from your phone. How cool would that be? So yeah, I just wanted to give a little brief summary of what hydrocephalus is and how it can affect people and what you can do to fix it, because if you don't get the proper treatment, it can cause a lot, and I do mean a lot, of pain. I know, because I've been through this a couple of times myself, where the shunts can fail, of course, like any form of equipment, and when they fail, it hurts. I'll be honest. You know about it. Ooh. Anyway, so Hydrocephalus Awareness Week is next week. I'll leave a link down to the Shine charity page, which is a charity that focuses on hydrocephalus and spina bifida, which are both of my disabilities. My knowledge of hydrocephalus and spina bifida isn't fantastic, I will admit, but their knowledge is. And before anyone says, no, this video is not sponsored by them, I'm just making this video to keep you guys informed. So I will leave their link down in the description. I'll actually leave the web page to the Hydrocephalus Awareness Week, so I'll leave that page down there, but feel free to explore the website for any knowledge you want on either disability. So, yeah, please feel free to let me know, ask me any questions if you want to, and I'll try to answer them if I can. So, on that note, I'm going to end this video. As always, people, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's YouTube channels. Her link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Yep, that way, big red one. Once you've hit our sub buttons, don't forget to click both of our bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And to ask me any questions you have about Spina bifida or Hydrocephalus, because why not put them together? Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Roxanne on her blog and Twitter. Those links are also down in the description, which is the big down arrow next to the video title, just above the sub button. Yep, that one right there. Hopefully I've got that right. And lastly, people, do not forget to share this video with all of your friends so they can learn about Hydrocephalus and join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with my WandaVision predictions for the finale. Goodbye.